wandering around. This is a perfect place for a video for the other side. But I think this is much more impressive than we originally expected. 1977 was one of the first. So what I think we'll do is we'll go on a bit of a circuit, and then we will try and go back to the start and we'll get some footage of the Mervyn Peake collection. We had no idea that it was going to be there, and this place has turned out much better than we thought.
It's just not dissimilar to that.
Box set of the films.
That's all interesting. Yep.
This being Tolkien country, there's of course many editions of The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Silmarillion, and so forth. We're very lucky to be here, of course, or to live here even. I really want to find the Divine Comedy early edition of some sort. Indeed. So we just found Coleridge's The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Well, we just keep finding things. So beside the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, we've also found a calendar from 2003, illustrated by Ted Nasmith. Oh, it's got such a lovely... a very RPG. That's what I was just about to say. Early 2000 classic RPG feeling there. And it would be slightly better if it was Alan Lee or John Howe, but no, Ted. They've all got their good qualities. And Ryan, there's actually just endless amounts of Tolkien-related works here. Have a look at this. Father Christmas letters as well. So just bought this for £15. It was the Ted Nasmith illustrated calendar from 2003. So it's nice to come away with something. I wonder if you can try and find the Red Dragon. It's lost at the door of death. So it's going to be hard to find it. Indeed. Through it. Indeed. Yeah, very impressive. So what we find particularly interesting about this place is that Tolkien and other important authors keep appearing out of nowhere. And so our main goal is to go right back to the start and find Mervyn Peake's Gormenghast again. But actually we've already did this with this very old collection here. A trilogy of Gormenghast. Very old Penguin Modern Classics edition in the 60s or 70s or so. This really is it's a strange feeling being around all these books. Well, Mervyn Peake was, of course, an artist as well, and there's one of his books, The Craft of the Lead Pencil. But we'll just keep finding more treasures. We just found a very old edition of the collected works of Percy Shelley. If Ryan wants to turn to 553 and get Ozymandias. This is absolutely beautiful. A collection of Burns's poems. Just fascinating because I think I guess we're just not used to books in these formats and level of antiquity. It's very tactile texture. So we've made our way back out, and this is one of the first things that we saw that surprised us. Gormenghast collection. I'll take this one. And there is, of course, all manner of Peake works here, illustrations. There's a steer pike. And here is Gormenghast, one of my favourite books, of course. So the great thing about places like this is that, of course, there's always much more to see than one initially thinks. So we've got the Iliad and Virgil as well. So we've seen this as we first came in. This is the first deluxe edition, Lord of the Rings. Maybe the most impressive copy of Lord of the Rings we've ever seen. Very impressive. I can't take it out, but this was selling for 6,500. And to be honest, I can kind of see why. So I just did a piece to the camera about the first deluxe edition of Lord of the Rings, which was selling for 6,500. I've just seen this though. All first printings of the Lord of the Rings, 12,500. 12,500. So if I'm understanding that correctly, all first printings of the Lord of the Rings. So, because you see there, I don't know if you want to get a shot of that. You can cut to it. All first printings. It's a look that I've never seen indeed before. It's very simple, minimalistic. So just as we were leaving, I looked down and seen finally, not the Divine Comedy, but Dante's Inferno illustrated. We were looking for this since we got here. And if I can turn to a page with an illustration. It's a little bit difficult. It's about 395. It's in good condition. That's so impressive. I'm just going to hold it up. This is too big to put on any bookshelf. I'm really glad we found that because I feel like we've seen everything now. So that was much better than we expected. Much better. And what's odd is I guess we'll just finish by saying that I used to study here for a little while, only about 2 months or so, when I was doing the Masters in Ecology. Soon after I finished the degree in Ecology, Bachelor's in Ecology. But that never worked out, but it was fascinating on 2 levels today. Returning here, seeing some of the places I used to walk around, study, and then quite an incredible book fair event. We've seen, I think, a lot of impressive stuff. We've seen sort of all the things that we wanted to see. Just as we were leaving, we've seen Dante's Inferno, the Iliad, Gormenghast, various Tolkien books, of course. Ryan got his Ted Nasmith images from 2003, classic. All sorts. really great event.
Glad to have went.
Yeah.
And it was very, very cheap entry as well.
Right, till next time.